Thank you to EXYHAIR for sending me this Afro Kinky bulk hair. They sent me over 2 packs. This is what 1 pack looks like, and then you can separate it into either 2 or 3 different sections from each little thing that comes in the pack. And then after that, I just start separating and I start pre-stretching the hair. This hair was only 10 inches, so I went ahead and I just tried to stretch it out to its maximum capacity. It stretched out pretty long, honestly, and I just kept pulling on it and stretching it out until I felt like it was the length that I wanted. And you can see what it looks like when it's pre-stretched and when it's not stretched. Because I'm doing a crochet method, I'm going ahead and I'm braiding my hair down about 1 inch, and then I'm going to crochet the hair into it. I just take my crochet needle, hook it through the top of the braid, and then I hook the hair on the hook, and I close the latch, and then I just take it through. After that, I'd start twisting down, and I use a little bit of the braid gel. I went in with a little bit of mousse, but you don't necessarily have to do that if you just want it to be super fluffy. My twists did fluff back up, but if you don't want them to be like way down with any product, because this is human hair. And then I just repeat these steps until I get to the top of my head, and the back of my head is completely finished. And then we'll go ahead and start the front of my head. So then I start braiding. I just go all the way to the top of the section, and I take 3 small pieces and I start to braid it back. And you know, this braid isn't perfect. I went back in and I redid it, because one thing about it, when you're still practicing doing cornrows, like, you're going to take out braids, restart it a million times. So if there's something that you have to keep trying over and over and over, honestly, learning how to braid is really just, you gotta practice the muscle. Like, you just gotta keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it until you know that you can do it to how you like it. So I started off with those 3 pieces, and I just gradually start braiding back. And then once I have just a little bit of hair left, like right when I get to about this point, is when I start to add the hair in. When I prep the hair for the braids, I do the same prepping method as I did before, but then I put a little bit of the braid gel at the top, like in the middle where I would start the braid, and kind of smooth it out, and then I start braiding the hair into my hair. I just continue the braid like I did before, so I part out the 3 sections again, and then I just go ahead and braid that into the braid that I already started. I keep braiding down and adding in here until my hair is completely covered, and then I go ahead and start twisting down. I was really happy with how this turned out. I've never done anything like this before, so I really wanted to try something new, because I've had mini twists a lot over the past couple years, so I just didn't want to do regular mini twists like I normally do. So if you like this style, go ahead and head over to their website. They have so many different options for you to choose from. So you can get you a bob like this, you can get you a bust down with some twists or some braids, or even a wig. Like, they got something for everybody.